Hi guys, welcome back, or welcome if this is your first time here. I'm Madalena and today I have for you another savory recipe that includes pumpkin because pumpkin is delicious and as long as I can find it in the stores, I'm gonna use it. So yeah, I made some vegan meatballs that have pumpkin and I chose the harder route that's gluten-free and they are still delicious and you can make them quite fast and they're gonna be a bit moist in the middle and you can bake them or you can fry them, your choice. But before we're gonna see the recipe, don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you like what you see, and don't forget to hit the notification bell button also. And now let's see the recipe and talk a bit more after.
As usual, here is your ingredients card for a print screen, and let's see what I used. I used beans. You can use any kind of beans that you have, just drain and rinse them. Pumpkin. Usually I have pumpkin puree, but I only had some fresh pumpkin that I cooked and I'm gonna blend and make it puree. Oats that we're gonna blend and transform into flour. Some tahini because it's delicious and gives the meatballs some more depth of flavor. Some ground flax seeds. You can use flax flour or you can ground your own flax seeds. And for the spices, I used some garlic powder, some paprika. You can use smoked paprika or a mix of paprika and smoked paprika, nutmeg, some ground sage, salt and black pepper, and I swear it's more black pepper than salt, but I kind of covered the black pepper with the salt. Now let's see how I actually make the vegan meatballs. I start by grounding the oats into a coarse flour, and when I have the flour, I add the pumpkin puree or the cooked pumpkin in my case today, and blend until it's mixed with the flour. Then after the pumpkin is mixed with the oat flour, I add my beans and the spices and pulse or blend a few times until the beans are incorporated in the flour, in the wet flour and pumpkin mixture. You don't have to make it really smooth. Then add your tahini and blend a bit more until everything is combined. You can knead with your hands also, you don't really need to use a blender for this last step if you don't want. And if you want, you can let your mixture cool in the fridge if you're gonna have the patience, because it's gonna be easier to form the meatballs, the bean balls. And after you form them, you can bake them on medium heat for 15 to 20 minutes, or you can fry them if you like. As you can see, the middle is still moist and delicious, and you can serve them with your favorite sauce or gravy or mashed potatoes, or in a sandwich, your choice. Also, don't forget that you have the written recipe linked in the description box, so you can check after the video.
So this was my recipe for today. As you can see, it's quite easy to make, and as I said, you can bake or fry the meatballs, but I prefer to bake them because I don't really like cooking with lots of oil, not really cooking with oil too much. And you can serve them with mashed potatoes, with your favorite gravy. You can make a sauce for them with spaghetti. You can make a sandwich, your choice. They are delicious, and the pumpkin keeps them moist. The tahini gives them a bit of fat without adding oil, and they are really good and I like them a lot. and the combination of pumpkin with the tahini and the beans, it's really interesting and adds a depth of flavor, and it's quite nice. And I really wanted to share this with you because I actually created this like an accident, and I actually love this accident because I've created some yummy meatballs that have pumpkin in them. And as I said, I love pumpkin, and as long as I can find it in the stores, I'm gonna buy it and incorporate it in the recipes, because why not? It's delicious and it's quite healthy. That's it for today. If you like this recipe, give it a thumbs up, comment down below, because I really love hearing or reading your opinions, your comments. And if you make this recipe or any of my recipes, take some pictures, tag me on Instagram, on Facebook, Google+, whatever you like. I have all my contact details in the description box below. And don't forget that, as always, you have all the recipe linked in the description box if you want the written version. And yeah, if you're not subscribed, subscribe, share this video, it's gonna help me a lot. And yeah, I think that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget that you are awesome, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Until then, bye and go vegan!